Tako, živijo in dobrodošli v novi oddaji Animoku Geek Time. Danes špilom dalje seveda Cereza and the Lost Demon. Potem pa ob 14. uri, mislim, da je 14. uri bilo napisano, ja, 14. uri se mi bo tako javilo, pa si bomo seveda skupaj ogledali predstavitev novega gaming telefona, ki ga bo unveilal oziroma razkril Asus, in sicer Asus ROG Phone 7K. Prejšnji niso bili pač osebno meni nekako preveč zanimivi, predvsem iz razloga, pač kamera je bila pač zelo slaba. Jaz pač vam rad, da so kamere in vse zadeve, vse komponente pač top notch. Res, gaming stvari so bile super, ampak pač fajn je, če imaš vi zadeve še dodatne zraven. Pač je to, da pravi anime, ki ga pač morate videti na velikem platnu. Zgodba je vsekakor večplastna, odlična, zabavna. In Suzume je pač anime, ki se spopada z vsemi dejavniki potresov, potem z posledicami, kaj bi se pač, kaj doživljajo ljudje. Čeprav dodaja pač tisto fantazijsko noto zraven še k samemu dogajanju. In potem se to še malce dodatno podkrepi. Čeprav začetka, osebno me je malce skrbelo pri Shinkaju, da je pač dodal to fantazijsko noto, tisto ful veliko fantazijsko noto zraven, ker pač Children Who Hear Voices from the Deep, mislim, da je v angleščini naslov zadeve, ki je celotno pač potovanje v fantazijski svet, in to mi ni bil ravno nekako, tudi pozabljiv je bil zelo film, tako da se ga dejansko ne spomnim več točno, kaj je še šlo tematiki, moral bi jo še enkrat pogledati, ampak ja, ni bil tisti, nekako nisem čutil tiste njegove magije. Ampak potem od Your Name dalje, torej Your Name, Weathering with You in sedaj Suzume, pa dejansko zopet nekako dobimo tisti občutek, ki ga je nam prikazoval tudi v 5 cm/s in pa v njegovih pač zgodnejših projektih. Tako da spet imaš potem tisti občutek, da je zadeva to, ne? Tako da pač definitivno je to eden izmed animejev, ki ga priporočamo, da si ga ogledate na velikem platnu. In če bo priložnost tudi v Sloveniji, definitivno priporočam, da si ga greste gledati, podprite pač potem zadevo, da bodo mogoče potem pač distributerji le videli, da pač se bo morda le splača animeje spraviti tudi na slovenska velika platna. Pač več kot jih bo in večji kot bo obisk, večja je možnost pač potem, da bodo pač bolj ali manj nekako prišli na naš redni spored. Tako da vsekakor pač upam, da bomo imeli tudi priložnost to videti na slovenskih velikih platnih. V Avstriji, če pač sedaj na hitro povem, je bila obiskanost zelo velika. Ni bila prva projekcija, na kateri smo bili pač predpremerne, ampak je bila že to, včeraj sta bili dve, danes je že bila torej, torek sta bili dve, pa v sredo je bila torej ena, torej v sredo je bila že to tretja projekcija in še vedno je bila obiskanost skoraj polna dvorana, tako da definitivno pač vsaj v Avstriji je pač animeji so, tako kot v Nemčiji, nekakšna stalnica na sporedih kinodvoran in so tudi nekako sprejeti. Pri nas pa žal zaenkrat ni nekega zanimanja, ker pač animeji so ravno tista niša sedaj vmes, ker pač pri nas je še vedno, če je animirano, je namenjeno za otroke. Pač takšno mišljenje je še vedno. Ne vem zakaj, ampak je vedno še takšno mišljenje. Ni vedno tako, ne, ker pač Suzume ima ful veliko globokih tematik, ki jih pač najmlajši definitivno ne bi razumeli. In tudi za sinhronizacijo bi se marsikaj verjetno, ne marsikaj, kar veliko izgubilo. Tako da definitivno pač samo podnastavljena različica je tista zadeva, ki bi tukaj pač bila primerna, ampak vemo pa, da v Sloveniji imamo pač to težavo, da če pač ni sinhronizirano, pač ni ogleda. Če pač neka animacija ni sinhronizirana, pač ni ogleda, ker pač, gledajte, ne bomo šli tega gledati, ker pač morajo otroci brati. Wow, otroci morajo brati, wow. Torej podpiramo samo slovensko Lenovo. Konvencija Umiko, oziroma anime konvencija Umiko 2023, ki bo v osnovni šoli Koper v soboto 22. aprila od 11. do 20. ure. Tako da definitivno pač hočem povedati, da se tega dogodka pač treba odeležiti. Kaj vas pač zanima, torej če vas zanima anime in mange, video igre, državne igre, japonska kultura, sushi in K-pop, pač vse to, kar pač prihaja iz azijskega, oziroma vzhodnoazijskega konca. No, potem ste definitivno dobrodošli pač na tej konvenciji. Na njej bomo tudi mi imeli pač naš kviz, potekal bo v Kahootu in pa seveda bodo opening in endingi animeja, pa tudi smo ga malce priredili po naše, tako da definitivno boste pač malce morali pristopiti zraven. Še drugače, tako da boste imeli tudi tisti možnost, ki niste najbolj vešči samo v openingih, ampak bo k vsakemu openingu še nekaj dodatna zadevca zraven, tako da boste videli, kako bo izgledal kviz, ampak bo pa seveda poudarek na openingih in endingih. Ok, stopnina na dogodek je 8 € za pač vse ljudi. Razen cosplayerji otroci od 8 do 13 let boste imeli pač stopnino polovično, torej 4 €. Medtem ko otroci do 7. leta, invalidi in spremljevalci pa bodo imeli prost vstop. Tako da definitivno karte se bodo prodajale na dogodku samem, tako da predprodaji žal ni mogoče kupiti. Ampak ja, to je v bistvu to.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Je nič, mi nadaljujemo. Nest the Worm, ok. Kaj gremo dalje ali gremo nazaj zdaj malo? Gremo malo se pogovarjati z njim. Salutations, Cereza. Finding those wolf tracks, okay? Tu so wisps še treba najti, kaj še imamo? Wisp journals. Tu še inferno fruta nismo našli vseh, cool. Huh. Okay. Ne ostanemo mi tukaj, gremo mi dalje.
Cereza could just make out the water shrine in the distance. Before it stood a strange contraption built from thick metal pipes. It was a cage, big enough to swallow up Morgana's mana whole.
Okay.
Cereza held back her tears, pushing herself forward with all her might. I can't cry. I've got to be strong, she whispered to herself quietly, so that Cheshire would not hear.
Okay. Oh, another wisp. No matter your situation, you mustn't forget beauty, so you bring me a flower when you have time. Oh, you amazing witch! I could just kiss you. Čakaj, ker še nekaj tam doli. Grem še dol pogledat prvo. Wait. No, this is the direction we have to go. Ok. Da gremo sedaj reči gor pogledače. Tam gori še je nekaj skritega. Pač, domnevam. Ne, smisla tukaj še tam kaj. Ok, gremo preko. Wait, kaj pa je tukaj gor? A ja, wait. Ne, daj gremo še enkrat. Ja, daj še enkrat. What the? Oh, right. Že vem, kaj je problem. Da moram še enkrat iti. Na, dol je padel. Kje si? Oh, come on!
Cheshire, over here!
Ja, z njim lahko jaz. Oh, bloody hell. Nein! Oh, come on! Bloody Rose, ta roža ne gre. Woo, that was that moment. Woo.
Cheshire! Yes!
That was last moment, yes. Čakaj. Tukaj, tukaj. Okej.
Cool. Yes.
Ja, ja. Čakaj, what? To so zdaj dve različni direkciji, oziroma smeri. Tam smo zdaj šli, ne? Oziroma tri. Koliko smeri je različnih? To je ful puno različnih smeri zdaj.
Come here.
Čeprav ta lokacija mi je znana. Je! Tu smo že bili, ne? Ja! Tu smo že bili. Zdaj smo prišli nazaj. O moj bog. Povezave so. Jep. Zdaj smo nazaj prišli, tukaj ne rabimo zdaj. Čeprav, čakaj malo. Poglejmo karto. Ja, ja, zdaj smo nazaj prišli. Okej. To pomeni, da tukaj zdaj mi ne rabimo. Inferno Fruit je tam doli. Je to. Dobro. Gremo mi nazaj. Ampak ja, priješ okrog, ne? Aha, ja, troka doskočiš, dobro. Okej. Čakaj malo, tu pa rešeš se. Okej. Okej. Kaj če smo zdaj nekje okrog prišli nekam?
Glad to help.
Snipster. Looks like I'm safe, all right. Time to get back to and start inventing. Woohoo! Oh, right, pa prijaš nazaj na neke točke, ja. Mislim, da boljše, če gremo naprej, ne.
Cool.
Je, ker potem gremo nazaj dol, ja, tukaj. V redu, gremo nazaj gor. Razen čakaj, če hočemo iti nazaj dol, ja, te do one točke nazaj. Ne, mi hočemo iti za nazaj dol, okej. Čakaj, kam zdaj gremo mi prosto? Jo, gremo mi prosto, malo super, co? No, čakaj malo. Tukaj je pol ovi, ne? Nekaj, to gremo pol mi nazaj, gor, tam, ne? Ne priješ tu sem, ne, moraš iti okrog. Čakaj. Razen, če ideš... Ne priješ. Tako da moraš iti dol. Okay. Malo, kjer smo zdaj mi? Ne, zdaj smo prišli čisto na drugo lokacijo. To ni to. Ne, malo. Ne, tukaj, viš. Zdaj moglo biti tukaj nekje. Bi moral ti priti na točko, viš, da smo tu. Ja, mogoče. No, nikjer spodaj. Ne vem, kako priješ do tega, ne? Tako. Viš, kaj tam dol še, imaš gori še gre. Čakaj. Mogoče pomaga to. No, ni pa si tu čisto na drugi lokaciji nazaj, ja, ne. Nisi, bolj dol moraš iti. Dol moraš iti. Torej moramo iti spodaj po... V redu, že vemo, kam moramo iti, tako da približno. Čakaj, kaj? Takle, zdaj pa mi pogledamo. Ja, tu zdoli so te zadeve. What the? Banshin Model P.
Cheshire, let's go! Cool! How about this? You did it!
Okay. Let's see. Fairies Research Log number 6. Word has arrived that the Jabberwock, a wartime ally and once trusted confidant, has extricated himself from his cage somehow. Few know the bounds of dear Jabby's might. He has given assistance even to the great Molterit during the feudal times of Avalon. His appetite has claimed many a fairy. He has absolute confidence in his combat prowess, as do we. After being sealed away by that dastardly former fairy king, we were so kind as to liberate him and recruit him to our army post-haste. Despite that, the cursed beast refused to listen to a single order and just thrashed about to his own pleasing. Unstoppable even by our own hand, he continued snacking on our higher-ranking officers until we locked him in a cage and tossed it out around Women Falls. If his escape is more than mere rumor, it is quite an unpleasant turn of events. Still, unless one wanders haphazardly near his dwelling, there is little to fear. And if he desires the feast of an odd fairy pawn time and again, we may so be it. We say so be it. It is of no matter to us as long as we can assure our own safety there. 'Tis nary a trouble at all. That is, other than the elemental core of water. Well, when we have business with it, we suppose we will just need to exercise extra caution. Other than that, bothersome situations are best handled with the policy to use the human proverb, out of sight, out of mind. Nah. Nope. Wait.
Yes!
No.
Cheshire, over here!
Of course. Salamander, mischievous fire starter, huh?
Get him, Cheshire!
Ok. Mislim, gre, ne? Gre. Ah. Zdaj se vodi ne prijemo. Interesting. Čakaj, mogoče še je... Ja, čakaj malo. Čakaj zdaj malo. Mogoče pa celo... Čakaj. Nekoga imamo tukaj. Help! Oh, I have a hammer on the head!
You're welcome.
Plop! Great! I can move again! Thanks, sis! This is great! Sure. Okay. So what do we have here? Okay. Right.
Let's take a break.
Da smo pa krok naredili, ne? Krok smo naredili, ja. Let's concoct some. Kaj še imamo? 7, 6.
Cool.
Tak, zdaj pa imamo 7, 7, 7, 7, ok. Da pa da mi vidimo, kaj še lahko naredimo. Kaj imamo mi sploh tukaj, ok. Venom phone 2. Ok, to je definitivno plus.
Cool.
Ja, drugega trenutno ne moremo, imamo še eno, še vedno ne dovolj. Tu pa tudi radimo Infernal Forlute, da lahko karkoli naredimo. No, čakaj malo, kje smo? Yeah, we are here now. Da lahko zdaj nazaj gor, kar je cool. Ah!
Cool.
Ja, respawnajo se nedoločeni. Logično. Tu ne moramo nič trenutno. Moramo z one stvari priti.
I wonder if we're in that monster's territory.
As the words came out, Cereza was gripped by fear. But she knew it was too late to turn back.
Okay. Why is this green? And I don't know. Ne, ker tu ne priješ nič not. Ne, samo ni nič, ne moreš tukaj nič. Yeah, bye bye. Okay, we save this here. Pač na 50% smo, ne? Natürlich.
Prepare yourselves! You're getting punished!
Shit.
Perfect! Cool!
Are we getting more? Čakaj, kaj pa je spode? Tu me zanima, kaj še je. Right, tam gori moraš iti. Dejansko moraš iti gor. Good. Vidiš, da je res. Ok.
Broken cages were scattered everywhere.
Look at all of them!
What were these cages for? Cereza started to wonder, then decided it'd be best not to know.
Ok, kaj je ta zadeva prvo kot prvo?
Come here!
Ne, kaj se zdaj? Kaj imamo tu? Tu imamo nekaj check.
What's this?
Every cage is completely destroyed. Someone must have had a big tantrum. Kaj pa se to zdaj zgodilo? Ok. Ne vem, vsakega časa zgubim očitno sound. Ne, ni to, ne moš tako. Ne, kaj delaš? Gor. Ja, samo ne moreš gor. Nekak moraš. Ne. Jaz ne pridem tu gor. Čakaj malo. Ne priješ gor nikjer. Ne, moram jaz nekak zvleči Cerezo. Neš tu ste. Ne, viš ne gre, pa ne moreš gor. Ker tu bi ga pa mogel vreči gor. Now this is a good one now. This is a good predicament. Okay. What the hell?
We're getting closer. It's nearby. I know it.
Okay. Oh, great.
They found themselves face to face with the monster once again.
Go hide somewhere,
Yelled Cheshire, preparing for battle. Half by instinct, Cereza found her way to a hiding spot. Without a moment of hesitation, Cheshire threw himself at the enemy. His claws found their mark, but once again left the beast unperturbed. Cheshire continued his fierce assault, but with each exchange he was gradually losing ground.
Cheshire!
It was only a matter of time before Cheshire was overwhelmed. Is this how our tale ends?
I can't. I still can't save anyone. No. Not this time. No more running away. I am going to be a witch. I need to be strong. There's got to be something I can do to save him.
Okay. After a certain enemy attack, a mark will appear above their head. This is L.
With its armor in tatters, the dragon turned tail and fled.
Cheshire, are you okay? Any serious injuries?
Cheshire only shook his head, lest his voice betray the fact that he was shaken.
Oh, thank goodness. I wonder if that fairy will be back. But now we know it's not completely invincible.
Invigorated from the battle, Cereza was almost confident.
Almost?
Cheshire was in a sour mood. A part of him realized that if it were not for Cereza's actions, he would currently be dragon food. But he just could not accept that he had been saved by someone he considered so far beneath him.
If I'm going to be an Umbra witch, I can't be afraid of an overgrown lizard like that. We'll get him next time, Cheshire.
As she said these words, Cheshire noticed something in Cereza not present in the timid girl he had met earlier. The prideful demon turned away and pretended not to hear her.
Oh! We can rest a little bit. Nest of the worm. We're still continuing the worm. Let's see. Lahko karkoli? Ne. Samo malo. Kao mi zdaj tukaj. The fruit is there. Wait, the fruit is there. Where? Ker potem to bi moralo nekako doseči do tega. Right, tu gor. I found something. No, nekaj smo odkrili. V glavnem, yes. Bomo, samo čakaj, tukaj še nekaj. Evo, gremo zdaj hitro. Čakaj malo. Kje smo zdaj mi? Vprašanje. Now we over... Shut it. How? O ja, zdaj smo pa sem prišli nazaj. Ok. No, potem je še gorje. Ker potem ne moreš, tukaj ne priješ, viš. Tu gorje, what the hell? How do you get up here? Oh, they're getting up here. V glavnem. Kar nam je zdaj uspelo, je pač, da smo prišli končno okrog. Wait. Okay. Found you. Moon Pearl, we found it. Let's see. Ignis Journal. The Jabberwock of Wyvern Falls has been the scourge of this forest ever since the ancient days of yore. Anything that moves in his target, humans, wisps, fairies, he will strike anything without hesitation or remorse. His violent disposition is enough that even I am hesitant to approach. Once there was a brave young witch who attempted to rid Avalon of this pestilence. She scoured the forest looking for anything to be of assistance until coming across some trees that bore explosive fruit. Confident she had found the key to victory, she waited for an opening, then gave the bombastic fruit a mighty toss right into the dragon's mouth. Sadly, the smoke cleared to reveal the Jabberwock had not suffered so much as a scratch. The young witch stood in shock, and before I could try and help, the beast had gobbled her up whole. Since then, the wild creature has even taken a liking to the fruits, eating a dozen or so at a time for a snack. I do think I'll enjoy the day someone finally takes care of the despicable dragon. Let's see now.
I won't run anymore. Come on, Cheshire.
Like I turn around now?
Cheshire grumbled under his breath. He was itching for a fight.
Zakaj občutek, da zdaj smo pri skoraj že, ja, da mislim, da bomo prišli do... Oh god. Let's begin the fight!
Munch. Munch.
The monster!
The time had come to settle the score once and for all.
Yeah.
Scare me? Not anymore! Come on! Let me help!
Shit.
Come here!
Za free. Okay. Seriously, nazaj dobi skele. Seriously. Never. The hell? The hell? Seriously, če se nisi mogel premakniti mimo. Če se nisi mogel mimo premakniti. Če sem hotel iti za oniga se premakniti, pa se nisi mogel premakniti. Seriously. Jesus. Come on. Shit. Oof. Shit. Shit. Oh gosh.
That might work. I have to help him.
I have to go around. Seriously?
Keep up now until that big belly of yours bursts.
Great.
The vile Jabberwock had been defeated. Cereza was ecstatic. Cheshire turned away. He seemed almost as down as after their last encounter with the monster.
What are you talking about this time? We won!
Cheshire started grumbling about how Cereza moving around the battlefield made it hard to fight. Cereza's celebration had been ruined before it could even begin.
You do realize it was thanks to my help you were able to defeat that thing, right? You could at least say a word of thanks.
Putting their argument on pause, they ran to keep up with the White Wolf.
Cool!
Ooh, we have quite vitality increase now.
Come here!
Let's see where this brings us. And now we are at the water shrine.
Another element. What's wrong? Not even interested in getting a new power anymore? Yeah, this won't get you home either, but I'm sure it'll help us get closer.
Water Cheshire. You destroy the water elemental core and receive its power. Chain Cheshire to his water form by pressing X.
Let's go! Awesome!
Absorbing water power. Yeah. Right, so you can move. Čakaj, da vidimo, kaj imamo mi kaj tukaj še slučajno. Mi smo zdaj že vedno tu. Dobro, imamo na 100 vodi, je zdaj vprašanje. Let's see. The way sweetly. Have you ever spotted giant red wheels around the forest? They were made by the fairies a long time ago. They use wheels to turn them and generate energy. Supposedly they are called turbines, and as of now, most of them do is just spin because they are old. The devices they use to power have all fallen into disrepair or been reclaimed by the forest. Some of the forest animals put Avalon drops inside them, so you might be able to get a little snack if you try. Then there are the ones that are still attached to big machines. These are the ones you need to be careful of. Once, I just gave one spin without much thought, and the ground started moving right under me. I've seen a few turbines in the lake as well. They're hard to reach, but maybe a steady stream of water could get them turning. If you're curious, it's worth a try. Ok, torej. Da vidimo neka Cheshire. I saw in a vision you would save me, perhaps as meeting his fate. No. Zdaj si pa lahko spet privoščimo en počitek. Da, 1% samo. Ja, ok. Zdaj, kaktamo lahko tri. Spet 1, 2, 3. 3 pač healing tonike, ostalo imamo. Tako. Save. Še enkrat, da pač imamo vse zadeve stranjene. Da ne vodi skaj. Tak. Ok. Glavnem. Na tej točki bomo zdaj se eno kratko pauzico vzeli, pa čakajte malo. Ker smo ravno skozi tak fajn prišli. Potem bo pa tak, ja, dveh pa se tak začne že potem ovi stream. Tako da je sedaj vprašanjem, ali bi rajše še pauzico vzeli, ali še gremo malo špilati dalje. Ne, gremo še malo špilati, bomo videli. Dobro. Glej, še enkrat. Biologist Journal 7. I'm truly astounded by the tremendous findings I've uncovered since coming to this forest. The other day I saw an absolutely enormous lily pad. It was so great in size that it held me while floating on the lake with no trouble at all. I know my peers might say it was just an oversized Victoria Amazonica, but trust me, the Victoria Amazonica cannot hold the weight of a full-grown adult. These lily pads are several times sturdier and larger. If I dare say, it's nothing short of one of the greatest botany findings of the last few centuries. Seemingly native to this forest, I've decided to give it the name Feria Avalonica. Currently, I'm considering trying to use the lily pad as a vessel to transport me to yet unreached corners of the forest. Also, while I have no scientific evidence to prove it at the moment, I feel like someone or something has been watching me for the past few days. Be it another human or possibly the ghost-like figure I encountered previously, I cannot say, but it has been watching me. Of that I'm certain. Wait now. There is the third possibility that has just struck me. Could these watching eyes be the source of the various fairy legends for which Avalon is so infamous? If that is true, it's absolutely essential that I research them further. A lake. I'm not scared in the least. I'm like a fish in the water. Sure.
Nothing to worry about. A leaf this big will hold us up no problem. Right?
Ne, resno mimo je skočila. Cheshire lahko plava, ok. No like a snake can stand in water Cheshire's way. Use or...
Cheshire, you can swim? I'll pass. I don't want to get my hair wet. You're getting punished!
Let's see. Čakaj malo. Čakaj, nismo še tukaj vsega naredili, ne, zato se gre.
Se va a hacer la codera. Ya es.
Ne, glih tako da me je. Gah! Bloody hell. Ne me. Ne. Ah. Yeah, that was close.
Cool.
Nič, mislim ominati, ja nemamo zdaj še na tej točki zaključka, še nismo prišli do... Ok. Ah, ok.
Cereza, thank Shiba you're safe.
Morgana's projection appeared before her once again. She seemed relieved.
Cereza, you look different. Did something happen, my dear?
Morgana, I defeated a giant monster. You should have seen it.
Unable to contain her childish glee, Cereza explained how they had taken down the Jabberwock.
It is a miracle you escaped unscathed. I thought I told you to find a safe place and stay put. But I must admit, I am surprised. Perhaps you have grown more than I thought.
Words of praise from Morgana were as rare as igloos in Inferno. It took all of Cereza's willpower not to jump for joy.
I believe you're ready for more powerful magic techniques. They will allow you to draw out the true strength of your familiar. Listen, Cereza. I have begun my preparations to get you out of that forest.
What?
The strength of the fairy magic that protects Avalon is immense. It will require an equally powerful spell to break. I have begun my incantation, but it will take until dawn to complete. You must survive until then.
Yes, ma'am.
Skill at controlling a demon determines one's worth as a witch. Remember this if you hope to take on any more monsters in that forest, and live to tell the tale.
Okay.
After Morgana's spectre had vanished, Cheshire let out an angry growl.
Oh, Morgana always talks like that. Don't worry, I know you're not just some kind of weapon. But it wouldn't kill you to listen to my advice once in a while.
Cheshire snorted in response.
Oh, you're hopeless.
And with that, Cereza's good mood disappeared as quickly as it had come.
Okay. Chapter 8! Yes! Torn! Tako, dobrodošli nazaj. Torej, sedaj si bomo pa pogledali vmes. Seveda, razkritje Asus ROG Phone 7, oziroma 7, tako da še 2 minuti in začne se torej stream s to zadevo, tako da poglejmo, kaj bodo o Asus ROG-u pač povedali, oziroma novem telefonu Asus ROG Phone 7 povedali danes na tem unveiling video, oziroma razkritju. Pač ena izmed zadev, ki je danes napovedana, tako da definitivno bomo to pogledali. Tako da sedaj še čakamo malo, tako da minuta še in potem bomo končno videli pač, kaj bo njihov novi telefon prinašal. Tako da rekli so, to si bomo sedaj skupaj pogledali danes, da pač vidimo, kako zadeve potekajo. Pač potem pa danes tudi, torej kot smo rekli, ob 4 bodo razkrili seveda novi pre-launch trailer, oziroma pre-launch napovednik za The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Torej nadaljevanje The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In no, malo še in začelo se bo, tako da že kar počakajmo, da se zadeva začne. Ok.
Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in today for the launch of our most powerful gaming phones yet, the ROG Phone 7 series. These new phones will level up your mobile gaming experience with unprecedented power and capabilities that will impress even the most demanding users. The ROG Phone 7 series not only provide astonishing performance, their two-tone stylish design and theater-like audio experience make them all-round powerhouses. And now, I'm thrilled to welcome Alex Kadousian, SVP and GM of the Mobile, Compute, XR, and Wearables Division at Qualcomm, who is joining us to tell us more on the future of mobile gaming with the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and how the ROG Phone 7 series fits into that vision. Hi, Alex.
Hello, everyone. We are thrilled to collaborate with Asus on the latest ROG Phone 7 series. These powerhouse gaming phones are designed with our intelligently engineered Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform. This platform integrates new Snapdragon Elite gaming features for extremely immersive, next-level gameplay, including real-time hardware-accelerated ray tracing. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 also offers exceptional performance and power efficiency, enabling extended gaming sessions. Our platform provides unparalleled connectivity and comes Wi-Fi 7 ready.
Okay, they're Wi-Fi 7 ready,
yielding smooth, seamless action. When taking a break from attaining high scores, our new triple cognitive ISP powers ingenious capture, so you can document every win. These smartphones will unleash the best of Snapdragon to provide an extraordinary gaming experience. Congratulations, Asus team, on your new incredible gaming phones.
Thank you, Alex. It's always a pleasure to collaborate and innovate with such a remarkable partner. Now, I would like to introduce Eric, Europe Phone Marketing Director, who will dive into the specifics of the ROG Phone 7
No,
series.
zdaj se bomo pa pogledali torej specifike ROG 7 serije.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric. Today, let's talk about the ROG Phone 7's design, performance, revamped thermals, display, audio, and gamer-oriented features. Introducing the ROG Phone 7, our latest gaming powerhouse with a fresh new look. There will be two versions, including the Storm White and the Phantom Black.
Aha, dve verzije bodo torej pač črna in pa bela.
We can find the LED array lightning on its back, and we call it the Aura RGB. The Aura RGB is a fixed LED shape showing the famous fearless eye. There are 8 different color setups to show off your own personality. It also goes together with the new ROG Glow, which also can be found above the Aura RGB, which is also individually customizable. As you can see, the back cover of the ROG Phone 7 looks different from previous models. We used slash and two-tone as the key design concept this time. The big slash in the middle divides the phone into 2 different tones. Translucent.
Dva različna tona sta.
The translucent part shines with elegant radial reflections from the camera, and the matte glass part feels as smooth as silk. Talking about the ROG Phone series, everyone knows we are the performance champion. Not only do we choose the best processor in the market, but we also push the whole system to its limits for the best gaming experience. Now, let's take a look at how we're able to do this. Performance is always the key to a smooth and immersive gaming experience, and Qualcomm is a core player here. Our new gaming phone will sport the latest flagship processor, which is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. As you can see here, the
Snapdragon 8 druga generacija.
The CPU is 15% faster than
15% hitrejši od generacije 1.
Now you can
A
have
GPU
a
tudi.
level graphics as well as the highest frame rates. But you know what? That's not the end of the story. Another amazing part is the power efficiency. It is 15% better than the previous chipset. Now you can play for much longer with less thermal throttling. As well as the new SoC, this year we also included the LPDDR5X RAM. This ultra-fast
LPDDR5X RAM sedaj vsebuje.
with over 30% increased performance compared to the previous version. So the whole system performance can truly keep up with the new processor to deliver an amazing response rate. And the all-new UFS 4 is twice as fast as the previous generation. As you can see, with the new ultra-fast new SoC, the new memory,
Bandwidth je
and the
full
new ROM,
hitrejši.
the ROG Phone 7 delivers a powerful performance, breaking every limit for an exceptional mobile gaming experience. X Mode is a key feature that makes the ROG Phone different from its rivals. And this time, we made it even better. When the X Mode is on, the CPU and the GPU run at a higher clock speed to boost the system performance for even smoother gameplay and higher frame rates. But the new X Mode is not simply pushing everything higher. We look deeply into the performance data of many popular games in the ROG Phone laboratory. For example, what is the most ideal frame rate and how to avoid thermal throttling. And we will share the latest info to every ROG Phone 7 via system update. So the new X Mode can smartly monitor the thermal limits of the game you're playing to make sure the game not only runs faster, but remains stable. Furthermore, based on the new structure of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, we also optimize the resource management. Between the CPU cores, since the new Cryo CPU now sports 4 mid-cores instead of 3, we're able to rearrange the workload of the different threads to make it even more efficient. We know that gaming frame rate often struggle during intensive scenes with a lot of visual effects and enemies on the screen. While gaming with the X Mode on, we moved the workload that we were supposed to run on the smaller E cores to a more powerful P cores, and even the Cortex X. In summary, we're able to prepare enough computing power for unpredictable workloads in games. By doing so, we can ensure a more stable gaming experience with less FPS drops. As you can see in these Antutu benchmark scores, the ROG Phone 7 easily outperforms all its competitors. No matter how intensive your gaming session is, you can rest assured that you have the best performance possible. Same with the Geekbench 6 result. The ROG Phone 7 is second to none, especially the multi-core score, easily surpassed other flagships. A good processor ensures speedy performance, but the key to keeping our phone's performance stable for a long time is its thermal capabilities. The ROG Phone 7 continues to use an optimized 5-section thermal structure. featuring a centered CPU with the battery split into two parts.
Baterija razdeljena na
Each
dva
side
dela,
of
okay.
the CPU, so you will not feel the heat from the SoC, and the heat can be dissipated more evenly. We also redesigned the thermal materials,
Zanimivo.
including the graphite sheet and the vapor chamber to enhance overall efficiency. Let's dig into this a bit more. From last year's ROG Phone 6, we introduced the 3 different approaches to cooling and to improve stability for demanding games. However, the ROG engineers team is always looking for new ways to take the thermal efficiency to the next level. And this year, we made some huge improvements. Last year, we introduced the 360-degree SoC cooling system. And the ROG Phone 7, we continue to make this class-leading technology to make sure that the game is always lag-free. The graphite sheet is about 8% larger this time in the ROG Phone 7. Not only that, but the most important thing is that we reshaped the graphite sheets to make it easier to dissipate the heat from the motherboard, and this results in 10% improved thermal efficiency. For the vapor chamber, there are even more changes. It is 5% larger this time, and we also hugely increased the thermal efficiency. It can be difficult to imagine in this thin piece of metal here, there's a vacuum with a very complicated structure, and even some water inside it. Since the boiling point is very low in a vacuum environment, when the heat from the SoC rises to around 40 degrees Celsius, the water in the vacuum room turns vaporized and rapidly spread out from the SoC to all the edges of the chamber, so the heat can be dissipated. This is basically how all the vapor chambers work. However, how to have the condensed water in the edges go back to the SoC area for another cycle is more critical. So prepare yourself and let's dive in deep into the details. There is a copper mesh inside the chamber on the side near the SoC. Normally, the condensed water attaches to the mesh and falls back slowly, which takes a lot of time. However, we at ROG dare to think differently. In order to make their process much more efficient, the ROG engineers redesigned the vapor chamber completely. First, we built the 6 liquid return channels. You can imagine those as mini highways for condensed water. These highways then force the water to flow back to the center much faster. Secondly, the ROG engineers changed the shape of some of the wick columns, so you can see there are some tiny Y-shaped pathways inside those columns. These pathways can not only increase the speed of the vaporized water to spread out, but also help the condensed water on the side to flow back to the CPU to cool it much faster. Thanks to these unique approaches, the overall thermal efficiency of this new rapid cycle vapor chamber in the ROG 7 is 168% improved compared to the previous model. Now, let's look at the real-world results. After playing heavy-loading games on the ROG Phone 7 for half an hour, the frame rate is more
Genshin
stable
Impact,
than other
60
flagship
Hz,
phones.
30 minutes.
Most importantly, our new gaming phone has lower power consumption, so you can play for longer and cooler. Unbeatable sound performance is also a big reason many choose the ROG Phone series, and we provide the widest options for our users. Do you want good speakers? Yeah, we have them. You want a 3.5mm headphone jack? Yeah, got that too.
They have them.
You want the best sound for Bluetooth earphones? Sure, hear for yourself. No matter how you want to listen, we got your back. Or should I say, ears. Many people wonder why the ROG Phone always has shins, and the USB port is off-center. The main reason is that we insist on making room for our big speakers. We use extra large symmetrical dual front-facing speakers on both sides of the ROG Phone, which makes it almost twice as big as the speakers you will find on any other flagship smartphone. So the volume is louder and the sound quality is so much better. We have been optimized by our professional partner, Direct. Moreover, we adopted the new 3D encapsulation technology to increase the effective volume by 50% from the speakers. You will find the sound from the ROG Phone 7 is clearly the best. Beautiful treble, accurate mids, and a solid bass. Just like a professional stereo system, but it fits in your pocket. Headphones are always a popular choice for gamers, and we offer a wide range of options here with optimized sound. This year, we're proud to bring you Direct Virtual for headphones, a soundstage optimization to the ROG Phone 7. This feature uses an advanced algorithm to make the sound from the headphones much wider and more true to life, just like you're in a theater. No matter whether you're gaming or streaming movies or listening to music, you can really tell the difference. By the way, this awesome feature works with all headphones. 3.5mm, Type-C, or Bluetooth are all supported. Pretty amazing, right? Also, for Bluetooth headphones users, we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon sound with aptX adaptive for ultra-low latency, which is great for gaming. And for all you audiophiles out there, this device supports aptX lossless audio, so you can enjoy music as it was intended to sound like. On the ROG Phone 7, we have a 50 megapixel main camera with a 24mm wide angle lens. Also, we put a lot of effort into camera tuning. This year, we adopted the new RAW super resolution technology to produce even clearer images details. With the new RAW super resolution technology, we also realized an outstanding 2x zoom image quality. Now you can shoot photos with a view angle of 50mm, which is a great option for taking portraits and pictures of food, like that amazing pasta you had last night. At the same time, we increased the image resolution of the front camera to 32 megapixels. Thanks to Qualcomm's AI camera technology and the latest low-light image quality optimization, you can get stunning night selfies with zero effort. Not only that, we also have upgraded the Light Trail 2.0 mode to produce amazing long exposure photos that can even be done handheld. You will be thrilled after seeing the photos of city nights, waterfalls, or cars passing by. Beautiful game visuals deserves a beautiful display. The ROG Phone 7 is the only phone in the market with a Samsung AMOLED panel with a jaw-dropping 165Hz refresh rate and a 720Hz touch sampling rate.
Okay.
We push the peak brightness of the display to an amazing 1500 nits.
So you can even game in sunlight. And there's another surprise for all of you. On the ROG Phone 7, we can now automatically convert all SDR contents into HDR in real time. And it works with all apps. No matter photos, videos, you won't want to look away from the ROG Phone 7. A great panel comes even greater with calibration. Thanks to Pixelworks' professional optimization, the ROG Phone 7 can achieve a Delta E color accuracy of less than 1 color, so you can enjoy gaming or movie nights exactly as they were intended. Over the past couple of years, we have all witnessed the leap in mobile games graphics. More and more beautiful visual effects, higher frame rates, and from this year, we also have ray tracing. Thanks to Qualcomm's latest technology, the SoC can now support hardware-accelerated ray tracing. Soon, we will be able to see some AAA titles supporting this feature. In supported games, we will have more realistic reflections on water and metal surfaces, making the scenes look stunning.
In the following section, we're going to talk more about the gaming-oriented features. My colleague Ariel will share more details. Over to you, Ariel.
Thanks, Eric. Next, I'll introduce some exciting software features that you will definitely want to see. On the ROG Phone 7, we have several new software features based on the latest AI pattern recognition technology to increase your gaming experience. The first one is accents. When we are really focused on gaming, sometimes it is difficult to pay attention on every little thing the UI is trying to tell us. But this information can be critical and change the outcome of the game. It works like a guardian angel that is always there watching what is going on in the game, and we will let you know every important event. For example, when there is an enemy hero getting close or when a collectible item appears, accents will instantly inform you with a pop-up notification, so you can focus on getting those last hits. And this pattern recognition can be useful for screen recording as well. Capture uses the same technology to automatically record your memorable moments. So when you win a match or slay an enemy hero, X-Capture will record them for you. We will keep training this smart pattern recognition system to support more and more games in the future. Another killer feature on the ROG Phone series is the air trigger system. The famous ultrasonic button can bring you a console-like gaming experience to your phone. It works like the left and right buttons on the traditional game controller, and you can map the virtual buttons on the screen to trigger the skill with these ultrasonic buttons on the side of the phone. And you can even split each one into 2 buttons as L1 and L2 or R1 and R2. Not only that, but there are also 9 different gestures you can choose to use. As it sports ultrasonic sensors, you can also use slide and swipe for different commands apart from simply tapping. Having ultrasonic buttons is great, but how about virtual buttons? For some gamers, playing games with the virtual buttons on the touchscreen is sometimes challenging. When you are in the thick of the fight, it can be hard to find the correct button to press. That is why we developed a vibration mapping tool. So you can feel a vibration when you press each virtual button, and you can even customize different type and levels of vibration on different buttons. like normal attack with light vibration and heavy attack with stronger vibration. Background mode is an awesome feature for games with auto combat. You can keep running the game in the background so your character can keep fighting monsters, collect items and game experience, or even game updates. With background mode, your game will not be paused or cancelled by the system, and internet access will still remain working. So you can go and grab that pizza while still having the game going in the background. On all the new ROG Phone 7 models, we continue support animated theme packs, and there will be a lot of new themes created for both new and old models. And there's more good news, the theme packs are now customizable. For example, you can use the icon from the stock Android 13 with your favorite game theme wallpaper. There can be unlimited possibility to match your personal style. The ROG Phone 7 will be Wi-Fi 7 ready, which has twice the bandwidth and is way faster than Wi-Fi 6. The monster 6,000 mAh battery inside the ROG Phone 7 combined with the 65-watt hypercharge adapter is a great combo for longevity and fast charging. Also, many gamers love our bypass charging features, which powers the phone without heating the batteries.
The new ROG Phone 7 is IP54 splash resistant,
so you can enjoy gaming on the go and don't have to worry about bad weather. That's it from me. Over to you, Eric.
Thanks, Ariel. Last year, we launched the AirActive Cooler 6 with a thermoelectrical cooling chip and 4 physical buttons, and received a lot of positive feedback from gamers all around the world. But our job is far from done. This time, we upgraded the cooler again to make it even better with extra features. And here it is, the AirActive Cooler 7. It is the first and only external cooler with a built-in subwoofer. The 5-magnet super linear subwoofer twins perfectly with the 2 front-facing speakers on the phone, delivering a portable theater-like experience for games and entertainment. The subwoofer speakers is almost 3 times bigger than the front-facing speakers in the phone, and the bass performance is even 77% stronger. Also, for gamers hoping to see a 3.5mm headphone jack on the cooler, yes, we heard you loud and clear, and it's now added. As for the thermal performance, we kept the thermoelectrical AI cooling system, and we also more than doubled the number of fan blades compared to last generation, which brings 15% improvement on static pressure. The AirActive Cooler 7 not only has the thermoelectrical cooling chip to dissipate the heat from the back car, but it also has an air vent on the front, which also cools the touch panel, making for a more comfortable and stable gaming experience. The coolest point where the thermoelectrical cooling chip touches is exactly where the SoC is. According to our lab test, it can decrease up to 25 degrees on the surface area and up to 8 degrees on the touch panel. Similar to last generation, we kept the 4 physical buttons for a console-like gaming experience. Also, we adopted the translucent design from the ROG Phone 7 to make the LED lighting area go great together with the phone. Okay, I know what you've all been waiting for since the beginning, right? Besides the ROG Phone 7, there's a high-end version, so let me introduce you to the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate. It packs the same processor and the top-tier specs, and adds the AirActive Portal and the ROG Vision second display on its back. Let me share more details right away. The ROG Vision is a 2-inch OLED panel, and it works in 6 different scenarios. For example, when you turn on the screen, play a game, or receive a call, the ROG Vision lights up, and the animation is fully customizable. And we even made some exclusive animation for this device. The AirActive Portal was the first to be introduced with the last year's ROG Phone 6D Ultimate. This market-leading thermal technology is a true milestone in long-term gaming. To build this portal, we used more than 50 components, including the stepping motor that is also used in medical surgery equipment to ensure precise and low noise movement. And of course, we also added a special coating in the portal to make it IPX4 splash resistant. The portal opens up automatically when the cooler is attached to bring 40% of the airflow into the phone to cool down the thermal pins of the vapor chamber directly, so the heat can be dissipated faster. With this ultimate technology, our new gaming phone is completely ready for all kinds of gaming scenarios, no matter short-term or long-term gaming. So let's see the real-world results. With the AirActive Portal, long-term gaming is no longer a challenge. Even after a heavily loading game for hours, the average frame rate remains very stable, and the temperature on the back goes as low as your body temperature. And that is even after an hour of gaming. As you can see here, we recorded the frame rate of the entire hour from the first to the very last second. And the ROG Phone 7 always remains at the top of the chart with the highest average frame rate. And as always, with accessories, there will be a wide number of options for the ROG Phone 7 users to ensure you can game and look any way you want. Now, I know you're all eager to know the price. So without further ado, over to you, SY.
What a great event it's been. Today, we have introduced
No, sedaj pa še bomo videli torej ceno, kakšen bo pač.
And ROG Phone 7 Ultimate with ROG Vision and Aero Active Photo. These are our most powerful gaming phones ever. With their two-tone color scheme and the translucent parts, the ROG Phone 7 series have a unique, modern, and stylish look. Powered by the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and the real-time ray tracing capabilities, you will experience gaming like never before. And our GameCool 7 technology has improved the cooling capabilities of the ROG Phone 7 series, allowing you to play your favorite games for longer without any lag. Take your gaming to the next level with the Aero Active Photo and brand new Aero Active Cooler 7 with front side cooling and hosting the world's first 2.1 channel sound portable theater. But the ROG Phone 7 series isn't just about looks and performance. They also feature an amazing battery, display, controls, upgraded cameras, and Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, making them extraordinary mobile gaming tools and all-round powerhouses. And now, I'm pleased to announce that the ROG Phone 7 will be available globally soon. The ROG Phone 7 with 12GB RAM and 256GB storage will be available starting from €999 and starting from €1199 for 16GB RAM and 512GB storage. The ROG Phone 7 Ultimate with 16GB RAM and 512GB storage will be available starting at €1399. So, to all our gaming fans out there,
Ok, dejansko cena ni tak festival, no.
with the new ROG Phone 7 series. Thank you for being part of this epic journey, and see you on the virtual battlefield.
Ok. Skratka, dobro. To smo si sedaj pogledali, sedaj bom jaz še eno pauzo si spet vzel, ker moram nekam iti, tako da bomo potem se pogovarjali še o teh zadevah, sedaj pa pač be right back.
Zelda. We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link. I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Okay, let's go!
But you are not alone. Link. You are our final hope. Link. You must find me.
Torej, še slab mesec nas loči od špila. Tako. Right. Ok, takole. Are we ready? We are never ready, but we are ready. Ok, torej, sedaj pa nadaljujemo torej z špilom Cereza and Lost Demon. Zapalom. Se pač seveda danes opravičujem za malce na daljšo pauzo, sedaj vmes, kaj smo pač imeli. Ampak, pač vse sem že rekel, bil sem pač moral hitro avto na servis peljati, pač tisti redni servisni pregled. Tako da pač ni še drugače in sedaj smo tukaj, nadaljujemo z špilom. Ok. Okay. To bi moral... Ha. Okay. Čakaj. Ma ne, gore moraš nekako spet priti. Čakajte malo. Ne, očitno moraš iti okrog, ker ne moreš drugače. Ne morem gor priti. Ok. Seriously, ne moreš preskočiti tega? Ok. Uh, 54%. Dobro. Pač, gledajte, ne bomo še zdaj zaključili, ne, ker smo prišli na neko točko. Oh, great. Mulciber, ha? No, še malo, pa bomo imeli zopet higher level. Et voilà.
My, you managed to defeat the ferocious Jabberwock. It's hard to believe you were the same girl who I found sobbing all alone in a dark nightmare. You truly have grown strong.
Really? Thanks. You know, you still haven't told me your name.
I am Luca-on. And you?
I'm Cereza.
Cereza. What a lovely name.
Look on. Who are you? Why are you doing so much to help me?
I am trapped deep in the heart of this forest by a powerful curse. But as a witch, I believe you have the power to break that curse.
Do you want to break that curse?
What's more...
What is it?
Your dream. You long to save your mother, don't you? That particular sorrow is one I know all too well.
You are also trying to find your mother, aren't you?
Yes. Even after countless moons, my mother still waits for me outside the forest. I want to go to her, to dry her tears. Cereza, please break my curse. If you destroy the final elemental core and come to the heart of the forest, my dream, our dream, will become a reality. We can leave this forest together. I will help you save your mother, and we can all live as families once again.
Look on. I understand. I'll do my best. I want to know more about you. There is so much we have in common.
I feel the same way. I have never met another who understood my pain, shared my dream.
Another meeting with Lucaon. Remembering the dream sent Cereza's young heart aflutter. Cheshire noticed Cereza's flushed cheeks and stared at her inquisitively.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyways, there is something I should explain when I have the chance.
Cereza told Cheshire the reason she had entered Avalon Forest. Lucaon appearing in her dream, her quest to save her mother, and the power she was promised that waited at the heart of the forest. Cheshire was speechless. Entering the forest based on a half-remembered promise from a boy in a dream?
I know what it sounds like, but it's all coming true. The elemental cores were just as Lucaon said, right? These are more than mere dreams.
If he did not return to Inferno soon, Cheshire would surely die. The thought that he was chasing the whims of a love-struck child sent his blood boiling with rage.
If I don't make it back to Inferno, the last thing I do in this miserable world will be tearing you limb from limb,
roared the furious demon.
Lucaon could teach you a thing or two about how to talk to a lady. Nothing. Come on, let's go find that core.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Then Zaključek.
Cereza and Cheshire came across a pool where lily pads stretched as far as the eye could see. Just how long would it take for this many to grow? They stood in awe of the forest's diligent workings.
Wait, let's go back. Ne, nočem še iti zdaj gor, gremo še dol naprej. Miško. Let's see. Fairy Kingdom history. Arthur was a pacifist by nature who disliked fighting and bloodshed. Though he was born with superb natural gifts, he knew his skills alone would never stand a chance against Moltred. The first thing he set out to do was find the legendary sword set to sleep somewhere deep within Lake Nimue. Journeying around the lake inlets on his trusty lily boat, he eventually found the divine blade nearby the place of his own birth. The second he lay hands on the sword's hilt, a goddess emerged from beneath the lake. She spoke unto him, saying, "Take the sword. May its blade cut open a new future for Avalon." With new resolve, Arthur took the sword and shattered it to his waist. Word that someone had finally removed the sword from its resting place spread through the forest overnight. Knowing of his kind nature, many like-minded fairies came to his side to join him. Arthur held his sword high, proclaiming war against Moltred. And with his one grand gesture, the battle to reclaim Avalon had officially begun. Glowing light guides. Ok. Ok, zdaj smo prišli okrog, super, zdaj lahko gremo po bližnici. Pač bližnice je fajn se odkleniti, ne? Že vam je del, že vem. Ne gre. Ja. Očitno moram biti okrog zdaj. Ne, moramo iti okrog nazaj, ker ne moreš drugače. Evo. Evo, bomo zdaj tole. Just what happened? Okay. Umbran Apprentice Diary. Those fairies can be pretty clever. They got a few good hits in on me. I mean, there's so many of them, it's hardly fair. They should be called on-fairies, am I right? Maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to head into this forest, no. I can't doubt myself, I'm going to be a witch. I can't give up. I should get back to my camp so I can concoct something to take care of this wound. We witches have a whole bag of tricks to work with. No need to worry when I get pockets full of concocting ingredients. I should probably write down a few of these recipes. I keep forgetting. Healing tonic, that's a little mandragora root, and some baked gecko. And probably what I need most right now. Then there is Umbran syrup. That one's made with root and newt too. And a dash of unicorn horn, but it uses a lot more mandragora than the tonic. You get a couple mouthfuls of that down and you're able to cast spells non-stop. I'm sure I've made more than that, but I should have paid more attention to my master. I just have to write them down when I remember them. Okay. Mislim, da bomo zdaj prišli na pauzo. Ja. Čakaj malo. We were here. We came around. Yes.
Well, who do we have here? Frankly, I'm surprised you've made it this far. You even took care of the monstrous Jabberwock, violent even by fairy standards. I never expected a witch to come along and beat him. And you've destroyed another elemental core. But you don't seem happy. You're not hurt, are you?
No, we're fine. Hey, how about telling us where we can find the last elemental core? You know, don't you?
Yes, I've often said hurrying will get you nowhere.
You sound like my teacher. Come on, don't hold out on us.
Dear, dear. The final elemental core is in a particularly tricky part of this forest. Inside a fortress where only the most malicious of the fairies reside. No one who has entered that fortress has ever made it out. Still sure you want to go?
Oh, we'll go all right. I'm a witch, and I'm way stronger now than when I set foot in this forest.
We can hope. But with your teamwork, maybe you don't have much to worry about. I'm tired of those cruel fairies myself. I'm hoping you can show them what's what.
Advice from Ignis. The white wall's footprint on the map represents where Ignis suggests you should go next. Use it when feeling lost. It's easy to get lost in Havanna Forest. Shall I lead you near the white wall? Okay. Wait a moment.
Maybe like this? Yes!
Hello.
Well, hello there. No Cheshire, ne moramo, ker nimamo nič ovih s frutov, ne?
We need a rest.
Yes, we do. Tako, sedaj smo pri 8. poglavju, ne? Ja, upam, da ste pač zopet uživali v špilu, raziskovanju, pač Cereza je dejansko dokaj luškani špilček. In fajn je pač malce raziskovati, malce story odkrivati in pač vse te zadeve. Tako da definitivno bomo naslednjič to spet naprej špilali, ampak seveda na tej točki zdaj pa smo mi prišli do konca, ponovno, tako da se zahvaljujem spet, ker ste bili z nami, mi še moramo pač nekaj stvari urediti, naprimer tudi pripraviti še kviz za Umiko 2024 do konca, tako da bomo še za tem delali. In jo, upam, da ste se imeli fajn, jaz pa se sedaj poslavljam od vas, mi se zopet vidimo naslednji teden enkrat, ne vem še točno kdaj, ampak definitivno pa čekaj naslednji teden. V glavnem, fajn se imejte in se vidimo. Čau!